Hello everyone and welcome. It's Roommate and I might not be back to play Timeless today. I'm gonna throw a little curveball, but as you can see, I have a bunch of decks and I've been trying some interesting decks in Timeless, but my brews have been my spicy brews that I mentioned have not been where I want them to be, and I know there are some new cards coming out that I definitely want to play. And then I've also been working on my MH2 set review. Now that the full set's spoiled, I hope to try and get that one out in my next recording. But so, with that in mind, with some of these brews not exactly where I want them, I am going to play some Cube. Traditional Cube. No, not traditional. I don't want to play traditional. I want to play the regular one, the first to six. And this is the Chromatic Cube. I'm going to use some gold and do a cube draft for this video. And I love Cube. I actually own my own Cube. I actually own two Cubes. I love Cube, so I'm excited to play some Cube on Arena. And this is a bit change of pace than normal. So, and there are powerful cards in this Cube, timeless playable, like Lightning Bolt, which I think is going to be my first pick. It's just like a super solid, super versatile card. I like Wandering Emperor too. I like Elspeth Conquers Death. That's one of my favorite cards. And I like Cold Steel Heart. That's a good card, but it's hard to go wrong with a first pick Lightning Bolt. So I'm going to do a first pick Lightning Bolt. I've played this cube in the past, but I haven't played this iteration. I played it in the past before, but yeah, arena cubes are fun for a draft or two, and yeah, then I don't play them, but it's just because I've been working on the Modern Horizons set review. It's not done yet, but I still want to make sure I get my videos out on time, so. And the brews I have, I'm not super happy with. So I'll throw in something different. Pack 2. What is this card? This is Stone Rain. No, I'm not playing a Stone Rain. So there's a Tali, which is like an awesome top end. There's the Kami War, which is a sweet 5-color card. Mosswood Dread Knight, Esper Sentinel are both like pretty playable cards. This kind of like draws a card from your opponent. This is like an okay ramp spell. I kind of want to go off the deep end, but that's not right. I think the best card is, especially for Mosswood Dread Knight's really good for limited. But Atali's super sweet, and I have a Lightning Bolt. You know what? I'm going to take a Tali, and hopefully I can play Kami War. Get some ramp, get some fixing, play Kami War. That's what I want to do. Leyline Binding, that's a strong card. Twin Shot Snipers is like fine. Spar's Headquarters. Trying to get Leyline Binding to wheel. Noxious Gearhulk's also a really strong card. But there aren't that many black cards in here, so someone could be taking black. There aren't that many white cards or red cards. There's blue and green, basically. Yeah, I think Twin Shot Sniper's just okay, especially when I already have a bolt. And I'm gonna want some ramp spells, so let's Leyline Binding. Yeah, Atsushi's just a good card. Just a 4-mana 4/4. It keeps me in red. I want to be playing some red cards. And other than that, I mean, I could take one of the lands, but neither give a type. So I'm just gonna play Atsushi. Okay. So this is the next pack. There's some good blue cards here. What do these do? Avison's Judgment. Not really madnessing. This card, I have played against this one. This is kind of like a shock that draws you a card. It's really good. That's so much mana. Other than that, Multiple Choice is actually a really good card. It's like 5 mana, do a bunch of stuff. I am in red, but Multiple Choice is definitely a card. Especially if I want to try and keep splashing a little open. It's definitely a card I'm super happy to play. The white cards are fine, like Virtue, like all the white cards are fine, but Multiple Choice I'm very happy with. Okay. So Chromatic Lantern is an option here. It doesn't give them domain, which is like the sad thing. Other than that, Elegant Parlor is really good. So I think this is gonna be. What does this do? Oh, okay. Yeah, I like Elegant Parlor. Raffine Sour would be good, but like for domain stuff. But you just gotta take the red land when I can. This card seems Tajik. It's like I'm not in the Ephemerate. I already like have some removal spells, so it's like Tajik, which is kind of crazy. It's just like card draw, and it's indestructible, or it's Hallow Fountain, which will make my Leyline Multiple Choice look better. Yeah, I want to play with some Tajik. Winota, this is not a Winota deck. Unfortunately, yeah, they neither have a type, so it's like Celestis. Buried in the Garden's also pretty good. No, Nexus of Behumming with Atali. Nexus of Behumming a Tajik, or I mean Atsushi. You know what? I kind of like Nexus of Becoming. It's a bunch of red-white cards wheeled. Wandering Emperor is the best. Like, it's better than the Duelist and better than Hell to Pay. I really like my white cards. Duelist is fine. It's an early drop. No, I'm going to take Wandering Emperor. It's just the better card. Ooh. Okay. I will dream. It's not going to happen, but I will dream. Aurelia Nexus of Behumming's pretty cool. This Kami War is not in here for now. Twin Shot Sniper is just like the safest pick. It's also pretty good with Nexus of Becoming. Yeah, it's just Twin Shot Sniper. Sakama. This is a cast trigger. Otherwise, I'd be interested. So, yeah, I'm just going to take the Spirited Companion. It looks like Boros is pretty open. Restoration Angel. It's kind of okay in this deck, but a shock that draws you a card later on is pretty good. Probably not playing either of them. If I do get to Kami War, that card's sweet. Okay. Brainstorm's obviously really good. Man, Tribal Flames. Wow, this pack is terrible. I wish this was a Gruul land. Might be Galloping Calamity Galloping Inferno. It's like saddle, but I have to saddle with a non-legendary, and I have a bunch of legendaries. Ugh. Is Angel of Sanctions better? I don't think so. Cultivator's Caravan. Oh, this pack is terrible for me. Yeah. I'm gonna take the Cultivator's Caravan and still have the dream. Ooh, domain card. Domain card? Can the dream be back on? I mean, Golos is also really good. Man, if I could take Golos and the Proving Ground. Golos is like the domain, like, will fix. Golos might wheel. I don't see a dual land wheeling. Oh, I got Niv Mizzet. That card's sweet, but I'm not in the Niv Mizzet. There are some good cards. Like Skyclave, Thraben Inspector, Terror of the Peaks. All pretty good, and I would probably play them. And then there's 2 off-colored duels. Man. I like Thraben Inspector or Skyclave. I have a bunch of removal. I like Thraben Inspector a lot. Ooh. Bruce Tarl is really good. Like, Bruce Tarl is really good. But I could get a commercial district. And I could keep Domain alive. I have a bunch of 4-drops. I'm gonna keep Domain alive. Regular Baitbuster is just a good card. Like, but Cliffdrop Retreat is also perfect for this deck. Yeah, I like having good mana. That's a good card. Ooh. Oh. Seator's Proving Grounds and Wagram Triumph. That is Domain, everybody. That is Domain. And it's a double on color duel. So, yeah. Can I play Kami War Tristani? We'll see. How does this card do? Nope. Nah, this is not where I want to be. Synagos is okay. Man, I wish there was a ramp spell here. Oh, what did it take? That's a good question. What did that take? Oh, Gambit. That's not good. This card's not playable. This only gets basic planes, which stinks, but it can ramp. Yeah, I think possible ramp spell is probably good enough. So you go draw a land, discard, get a tap. Calamity is not better. I did not pick up that many non-basic or non-legendary creatures, so, and Tribal Flames now can be an out. So I am gonna move these lands out of here. So I would like a couple more duels. That would be perfect. That doesn't have a dual land type. Generous Plunder is just a fine ramp spell. This Wield? Yeah, it's the best card in that pack. Doesn't have a... Yeah, this doesn't have a type. I still think it's probably better. Yeah, one of the red cards wheeled. I don't think I'm playing either. Yeah, they're not that good for me. Ooh, this is a totally reasonable card. and kill something, kind of draw a card. I was thinking about taking that red cap, but I guess I didn't need to. There's... This might be a raucous theater. Wow. Conjure a duplicate of another target non-token creature or artifact you control. This card is pretty good, but nah, I think another land with types is where I want to be. And I might just be like Naya, what's his face? Naya Domain. There's a looter. Like Emil. Does Emil do any? Oh, Emil Atali. Sweet. That's so much mana though. Man, this is where I want a land with a type. Emil's the highest upside card, but I don't think I'm playing it. I might want to like a rummager in my deck. Ooh, Ketria Triumph. Yeah, definitely a Ketria Triumph. And now I'm feeling pretty confident about playing Domain. Another Triumph, double uncolored. I mean, my mana is so slow, but I think it's fine. I think having outs of some really powerful cards is where I want to be. Why is this card in here? I see Uro and I see Make Your Move. Or Basic Land. Yeah, Basic Land's not where I want to be. But it is a cheap spell, and I do just want, like, cheap cards. I'll put it in the sideboard. I don't think I'm playing it. Bobble's a ramp spell, but Orin's probably really good. Sublime Epiphany's still in the pack. Narset's super cool. But oh, actually, this is a ramp spell. Ancient Cornucopia. Like, I'm already kind of green, so that card's really sweet. That's interesting. I have a couple dragons. I don't think I'm gonna play it though. Sacred Foundry. Yes, that's awesome. This is the best card, I think. Yeah, this is the best card. Though, yeah, I'm really a Naya deck. So, I could play that on the splash. It's just like a big ramp, like a ramp spell. Oh, actually, no, never mind. Warm Power Stone is just better. To get me up to my 5s. Just 4 damage. Probably not playing it, as I have a lot of removal spells, but it's still probably a decent card. So honestly, this deck looks pretty solid. There's no way I'm casting it Niv. It's kind of Naya with some domain payoffs, which interesting. I may have forced the Kami Warp, but yeah, It's a pretty wild looking deck, but I like having a bunch of removal spells, like cheap removal spells, 1 and 2 mana removal spells, into a pretty solid mid game. This is really a 1 mana or 2 mana removal spell. This is probably like a 3 mana removal spell. So this deck is a bunch of cheap interaction and a couple good cheap creatures. And at 3, you're really looking for one of your ramp spells into your big, powerful 4 and 5s. So I like where it is. My arena's frozen. Alrighty, this is the deck I put together. My arena, it bugged out, so I froze at the end of the draft. So I put the deck together. But yeah, this is the cube deck that I'm going to take and see how I do. Welcome to Game 1. Going for 7 wins with this Boros Domain deck in the Chromatic Cube. I am going to keep this hand. It's pretty good. Turn 1, Commercial District. This is a black land, but I have 4 lands and can play Leyline Binding. Warcrafting's a good draw. It's going to be a good removal spell. Okay. Yeah, I need blue and black mana. I unfortunately cannot kill this, which kind of stinks. However, I do get a hold up a Leyline Binding, so 3 mana flash Leyline Binding still very good in a limited format. But I got a ton of removal spells. I have a card draw spell. Hope they attack? Nope. What do they got? Avacyn's Pilgrim. Okay. Well, I am just going to shock that. Bolt that. Triome. Oh. Ugh. Well, I'm gonna play the Triome. No attacks. And pass. So I'm missing black for full domain, but I did just get a 2-for-1 with some value in hand. Solemn. Okay. A ramp deck, which is a little scary. Unless they're just like also domain. But Cornucopia, I'm just gonna play Red Cap Driller and pass. I want some more card advantage. This is card advantage, so wanted to get that down while I could. They're tapped out. Wayfarer's Bottle. So this is just a ramp deck. So yes, sacrifice creature. Find a land. Draw a land. That's not good. Cornucopia is fine. This has Menace. Yeah, if they want to go for a double block, I'm fine with that. Sure. They just going to crack the Wayfarer's Bubble. Oh, Twin Shot Sniper. So I will gain a life. There's a counter spell. Nope. Okay. So I'm going to Leyline Binding the Solemn here. I know it's not the best Leyline Binding, but it is a 2-for-1. They don't get to draw a card off the Solemn, so found a land. Take action, gain a life. Exile the Solemn. So it is a straight 2-for-1. Or not 2-for-1, 2-for-0. So I like that. Just gonna eat 2 of their cards. And hope that they don't have anything. Sacrifice. Fine. Ooh. That is a beefy creature. So, yeah, I'll happily play that. Mystic Snake, sure. They are on top deck. Kinda. Let's see what that last card is. But now I have Cultivator's Caravan and a red cap. Tribal Flames. Last card's Inferno Titan. Okay. That's a good last card. Oh, never mind. Draw. Ooh, Tristani. That's good. I like that. Take action. Get some tutus. We're going to crew. And we're going to attack for 12. Yep. So definitely kill the Inferno Titan. Get him for 6. I have 4 damage lined up. I'm at 20. Their own Atali. Yep. Actually, Tajik is not that bad because I get a Tristani it. So I will get that back. First strike, trample, haste, block. That's unfortunate. Definitely don't want that. Yeah. End of turn, no attacks. I get the Tajik back. It's indestructible. I mean, they can flip a Tali if they want, which I would kind of be okay with. Because I have this 3/3 indestructible. They're not flipping a Tali. They are on the defensive. Okay, my turn. It's another land. So Tajik, go to combat, get Hasty, Vigilance, Double Strike, Trampler, and oh, it has to attack? If they block, oh, no, they have a spell in hand. What's the next card on the list? Sky Knight Legionnaire. Ooh, that would be a good one. Nah, I'm not gonna kill it. I guess I could have crewed. That would have worked too. Yeah, I don't have full domain. Okay, that's fine. Block. Take 7 infect. My turn. Nexus of Becoming. That's cool. So go to control, try and draw a creature. I did. Crew this up. Submit. And attack with everything. They're going to take 6 exactly. Nice. Win game 1. Pretty clean too. Hello, welcome to game 2 against Fisherman Fish. I'm playing this Chromatic Cube deck, and this hand's a keep. I have a removal spell into a Warm Power Stone, and hopefully one of my big payoffs. That's actually a pretty good payoff. So, removal spell, Warm Power Stone. Hopefully, I draw a land so I can actually Nexus of Becoming into Tajik. Because that would be sweet. Having a nice 3/3 Tajik. Oh, this person's just mega ramping. Yeah, my turn. Yep, untap land. Please untap land. I mean, they're still ahead on mana on the play. I have 6 mana. Yeah, Inferno Titan. No. That's unfortunate. Yeah, we're just gonna play Tajik and attack. It does let me just chump the Inferno Titan, but they did not kill it. What are they casting? Roxanne. Okay. Face. Face. Definitely blocking. And now I have a chump blocker. This is 3 damage. Yeah, I'm just gonna Nexus of Becoming and get a Tristani. Right? Yeah. It's just Tristani. Some lifelinkers. This has to attack. See if they block. Probably not. Nope. Yep, pass. They're probably going to shoot the Tristani, which stinks. But I'm not dead. How big is the original one? 1/4. Yep. I'm gonna try and kill the Inferno Titan. It's not the end of the world, because I have plenty of removal, but okay, the Inferno Titan's gonna die. I like that. Case is a very strong card. That I'm not afraid of. Okay. And here is Warcrafting. Yeah, let's just kill this. Yeah, I want to try and draw like a creature for the Nexus of Becoming. Yeah, I'm not casting another spell, so Leyline Binding. Yeah, still better than nothing. Yeah, I can attack. They just take it. Interesting. Let's see how terrifying this case gets. Xenagos. Okay. Incubation Druid. Okay. There's 2 cards. Sure. Roxanne, big Roxanne. Oh, yeah, I forgot Roxanne gets the meteors when it attacks. Yeah. Yeah, block. Wait, do I have lethal? I deal 3 damage to that. Sure. Oh, I did that in the wrong order. Oops. And that should be lethal. Oh, easy lethal. Oof. Okay, it's 2-0. Welcome to game 3 against Nasty Nathaniel, and we're playing some Chromatic Cube. This hand has domain, it's got removal. I'm gonna keep. Nahiri's Warcrafting is a good card. Just gotta pass. If they try and level it, I'll twin shot sniper. I can take one. Jadar. That is... Oh no! That's unfortunate. Untap land lets me Emperor next turn? Yeah. Ooh, actually, Binding's also really good. It's gonna be a 1-mana Binding. Ophiomancer. Yeah, that card's pretty good. Tribal Flames. Pass. I mean, got tokens. Next turn, I have Nahiri's Warcrafting, which is pretty good. I actually... no, I don't need to do this right now. I can see what Warcrafting gets me. So we're just gonna Warcrafting. I'm gonna look at the top 4. Yep. I can only play it this turn, so we're just gonna pass. Yeah, they missed land drops, so just cutting off mana seems relevant. I have a Wandering Emperor and a Terror of the Peaks. Yep. And Wandering Emperor is so much harder to play around. Celestis. Okay, so they still found their mana. I have Domain. I want to Surveil. Atsushi, that's a really good card. So my plan is going to be trying Wandering Emperor. And so I can Terror the Peaks, minus Wandering Emperor, shoot something. Destroy target creature. Okay. Though, if they don't play anything and hold up removal spells... Night Shepherd. That's a cool card. Yeah, still just go to Wandering Emperor. -1. Now we're just gonna Terror the Peaks. -1. Shoot the Death Toucher and pass. If they do kill Terror the Peaks and attack Wandering Emperor, kind of stinky, but... And they probably have a removal spell, but I have a lot of good draws here. The Kami War would be an awesome draw. I haven't seen that one yet. Yeah, I want the Kami War. 5, 6, 7. Hordling Broodlord A. Sure. It's really good with Nightmare Shepherd too. Luckily, I gotta kill the Nightmare Shepherd with Atsushi. Could get like a Fatal Push. I don't see them getting a Fatal Push here. Yeah. Atali would also be fantastic. Yeah, I know. Kami War, Atali. Nexus will be coming to Tajik. I mean, even some of my removal spells are not bad here. Land is not what I wanted to see, but I gotta shoot that. Dead. I get to give that first strike and attack. No blocks. Okay. The good thing about Atsushi, though, is when it dies, I do get to basically draw 2 cards. If the Broodlord attacks, then I actually have a large crackback coming, so... Karabek. That's a good card. What are they? They don't have that much mana. Okay, Drown Nicker. Okay. And then get back like a Jadar. Yep. And I exile top 2. Land Cultivator's Caravan is not it. And I can't even cycle this to try and find something. That stinks. They're just attacking base. Huh. Ooh. Ooh, that's a Kami War. I'm going to get rid of their stuff. How much mana do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 gets me to 5, which is not enough. So, yep. Just get a Kami War. Exile Karabek. Play a tap land. And everything's going to attack. Kami War was a great draw. I can even return my binding to my hand. That's sweet. Vein Ripper. No blocks. Okay, so if I bounce this, I have to sacrifice something and then go to 8. So I bounce my binding. I play a Thraben Inspector. I shoot that for 1. Oh, No. Oops. Uh, oh, wait. This is 2, 4. Yeah, so I go to 1. Yes. Solves. Sack that. Solves. I go to 1. I do get a draw. Surveil. No. Not a restoration. Attack for 10. Wow, that was close. That was so close. I lost 2 more life than I had to. I need to play the Thraben Inspector, hold control, and binding in response to the ping trigger. But on to match 4. I'm here. Round 3. This is a good hand. It's not like an amazing hand, but it's a good hand. It's kind of slow. But I'm gonna hit my 4th land drop. I might even ramp a little bit. Obviously, Tajik is very, very strong. Man, a lot of red, green. I know, last time I played mono black, but ooh, the lightning bolt makes this hand so much better because I get to play my Raucous Theater and still bolt this. Though, actually, yeah, we're just gonna shock that. So next turn I can Sacred Foundry, go get a Plains, then discard Raucous Theater, get Raucous Theater. Right? Or I just try and kill that. They don't have any mana up, so I'm gonna get my Value Engine in. Get a Plains, pass. Take 2. Yeah. It's Triumph or Raucous Theater. They both do the same for domain. Am I just playing Tajik this turn? I think so. So I'm just gonna discard the Raucous Theater, return it to the battlefield, Surveil. I like a removal spell, but we're gonna start with a Tajik. And coming in for 3. Like, I'm not super afraid of Kinnan when they don't have any mana rocks or Ren. That's a good card. So they got a Ren, got a 5/5. Well, luckily I can kill that. And that's only till the end of this turn, right? This turn. You may play one of those cards this turn. So I'm just killing Ren. I'm probably playing a Plunderer. So this is just better than a Forest. So play a Plunderer. And both these are going to attack the Ren. So I technically just traded 1 for 1 with the Ren, but not super happy. I do have a good board. Tajik. This card's really strong. Omen Path Journey. Oh, this is the 5 different lands. You get one random one. Yeah. Do I have lethal? I have 8 points of burn. I'm coming in for a lot, so I might even have lethal. Yeah, I probably. They block 1. Yeah, we're gonna take action. Just run the burn plan. Yeah. definitely dead. Lightning bolt. Clean. Okay. It's another victory. I'll be back for the next match. And I'm back. Game 5 with this Boros. Cube deck. I forget what the cube was. Yeah, I'm going to keep Generous Plunderer. It's kind of a ramp spell. Got 2 removal spells. That's not domain, but it's still solid. Man, everyone's just playing ramp. So, Generous Plunderer. If I can get to 6 mana, get a 6 mana Atali, that would be pretty sweet. Okay, that card's pretty good. Take action. I do like that card. Do I want to remove it? I mean, they have so much mana next turn. I think I just have to kill this and try and just find a land. Yep, tap land, perfect. I do not need another land. Attack, deal 2. They have a bunch of mana. Like a ton of mana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I think possible 7 mana. That was domain, but I have this restoration to get it back. 4/4 Krasis. It's pretty good. Take action. I want to get up to this my Atali, my big play. I only have up to 5 mana this turn. So, restoration. Go get a plains. Attack. Deal some damage. And pass. Next turn, just hopefully jam an Atali to go over the top of them. I have 4, 5. So I do need to trigger the Plunderer. Kiora. Okay. Yeah, this obelisk has been doing work for them. Voracious Hydra. Yeah, that's a really good turn for them. Kills my creature. So I cannot Atali. Discarding a plains is fine. I want the Raucous Theater. Do not want to tap land. I'm just jamming Nexus of Becoming. Help me cheat out some big creatures. What do I got? These were not very good Atali hits. I can't crew. I mean, they have 8 mana. They have 8 mana, but for whatever reason, I think they're short on mana. I mean, they've missed land drops, but I do have Tribal Flames for 5, so there's a world where I just like spike a Tribal Flames. How does this work? Nexus of becoming a Tali. Exile. Except as a 3/3 creature. Does it turn into an 11/11? Trample indestructible? I have no idea. They just went to combat? They tapped mana and just went to combat. Crew? I will block. Block. Okay. Are they just like wrathing? No, they're drawing a giant spell. I don't know what's going on. Okay, I guess I win. That's cool. 5-0. Welcome everyone to Game 6. I'm 5-0 with Boros Domain in Chromatic Cube. This hand on the draw, yeah, I'm going to keep. It's not a great hand. Surveil land, cantrip, removal spell. I'm going to keep. Never didn't have the third land. Okay. I do need to draw more lands, though. What do we got? Oh. Ooh. Yeah, I want to play a Warm Power Stone. I'm going to keep that. It doesn't change domain, but untapped lands is where I want to be. Man, everyone is just playing all the ramp they can. Worn Power Stone. So next turn I'm going to have 6 mana, which is options. Oh, that's terrifying. That's rude. 2 damage to any target. Goodbye, Nissa. Just play a land, play a Spirited Companion, draw a card. Emperor's pretty good. Uro will be good. But I do have an Emperor. I have 4 types for domain purposes. Ooh. Yeah, I'll take a Redcap Gorger. Get my attacks on. Card draw. Elish Norn. Sure. Decline. And pass. I am passing because I want to exile Elish Norn and still hold up a Leyline Binding. Jeez. Where did they hit? Anything? Oh, Paul? Ugh. Yeah. Oh, now they get an attack trigger. No, I have to kill this. Has to go dead. Cannot give them an attack trigger. Yeah. I could still win with an Atali. Like, no blocks. That is a land. I mean, there are outs with Atali in play. I don't know what they are, but there are outs. Extinction event. Ugh. These cards stink. Guess I have to do. Oh, I did that wrong. Decline. Man. I think it's just even. And we're all in on Atali. They got an arrow this turn, or it's going to be an 8/8. Yep. The Kami War. That's my out. That is not a Kami War. I mean, I still have Kami War outs, so I can't concede. But I'm probably dead. If they get rid of my Atali, I will just concede. Yep. No blocks. Courser. Sure. Ingra. Oh my goodness. Okay. I can just concede. Because this does nothing. Oh. Oops. Yep, because they just get an Angrath. Maybe they don't block. No, they block. Okay, I am dead on board. That Nissa really set me back. Welcome back. Game 7. Yeah, game 7 with this Domain Boros deck in Chromatic Cube. This is a good hand. Turn 2 Plunderer into a turn 3 Atsushi on the play. So land. Yeah, I'm keeping a land. Generous Plunder, good card. They're playing tap lands. Yep. There are a lot of tap lands in this cube. Take action. You get a treasure. We all get treasures. We're just casting at Sushi, attacking for 3, and passing. This is such a weird card. where you hope you gain more tempo off of it. I know that card. Decline. Yeah, I'm gonna attack, see if they block. They do. I am an Emperor. So obviously, like, eating at sushi is not the best card, but it's still a tempo, puts me on the board. They have to get treasures. Now they're gonna cast something crazy. I'm gonna be really sad, but maybe they don't cast anything crazy and this Plunderer gets hit them for a bunch. What does this card do? You cast, make a mercenary, elf warrior. Okay, okay. Decline. Just gonna make a 2/2. This has vigilance. Smack ya. Now I want to make sure that I draw something next turn. Ooh, bolt. I'll take a bolt. They do have a first striker, but they are at 9, and I have 5 points of burn and a flyer. So Vala, add 1 mana. So this makes 3 mana. That's a lot. So I can attack, deal 1 with the Plunderer. Then I also have 5 points of burn. Oh, they played a land from the top. Inferno Titan. Sure. What? They're just killing my Emperor? Okay. I'll take that. I mean, I'm going to reveal the bolt, but yeah, take action. Sack a rat. Show a bolt. Just burn you. Bolt you. It's not a burn spell there, but I have 2 menacers. So they block the 2 menacers. They go to 3. Yeah, so even if they had a removal spell for that sushi, they were dead. Alrighty, that was a quick game. Generous Plunderer was very good that game. I get to go for 7 wins. Welcome for game 8 against Draconier, and I am in the Chromatic Cube. I'm on the play. This hand is what we call risking it. Untapped land. Nice. Ooh, and it helps with domain. That's awesome. I want to make sure I can play turn 3 restoration. Charming Prince, sure. Yeah. This is gonna be restoration. Then I have a Plarg that I can loot away. That's not a land. So now this could be a ramp spell, so I'll take it. Is that better than Plarg? Ether Channeler. Okay, so this is probably just like a Soul Herder deck. Ooh, Wandering Emperor. I am going to bring back my Plarg. It's not ramping me, but it is saving me 2 mana, so I don't fall too far behind on the board. They're not attacking. That's interesting. Teleportation circle. Okay. So I like this. So I get to shoot that. They don't get any value. My turn. That's pretty good too. Play a cornucopia. My hand's like juiced, so I'm not activating this. Cloud Blazer. Yeah, that's a good one. I just gotta try and tempo them. I'm gonna target the Cloud Blazer, so take action. Get rid of you. Ooh, Terror of the Peaks. This is good, but Terror of the Peaks, it doesn't let them dirtle. Me, like, jamming a Terror of the Peaks forces them into not dirtling with their blink shenanigans. Like, they have to affect the board. So, I mean, they've played some good cards. I mean, obviously they have more cards than me, but I definitely have the tempo advantage right now. The only bad draws here is like Atali, because I can't cast it. But I can cast 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I can cast any. What does this do? Return target creature with power less than it. What? And then they get a copy? Okay. So they're doing this to bounce my Terror of the Peaks? Oh. They get a copy? Oh. That was worst case scenario for me. Oh, that's awful. Oh, I can't do anything. I have to exile this, or try to exile it with Wandering Emperor, because I cannot beat that. Wandering Emperor. Take action. Resolve. Autopay. Doesn't look like they have a counterspell. Hopefully they don't have a blink spell either. Nope. Okay. Whew. That card's gone. Terror of the Peaks. Yep. Yep. Shooting my Plarg. Right? Yeah. No, they're shooting my Wandering Emperor. Oh, that makes sense. What are they picking? Gain 3. Sure. that's good for next turn. Take action. Attack. Get you. Ping you. If they block. Okay. End turn. They don't want a burn spell or a combat trick to kill it, which fair. Oh. How do they've had more Terror at the Peaks than me? That's unfortunate. And they get to blink that to kill my stuff. Oh. Yep. And it gains them a bunch of life. Yeah. This has to be one heck of a Natali to win. Like, Tristani doesn't do anything because they made a copy of it. Yeah, Tajik, not good enough. I got a Natali. Decline. Oh. The two least impactful cards. Yeah, they just get 2 Terror of the Peaks. And probably just kill me because I don't have any reach things, so. Man. Yep. Yep. Play any creature. Yep. That's any creature. That kills me. That was unfortunate. And we're here for the final countdown. This sounds good. I'm going to keep this. I'm on the draw, but Plunderer with some interaction is where I want to be. Yeah, just extra removal spells, extra gas. So play a Pitiless Plunderer. I'm gonna maybe land a Tashik. Nope. That's fine. I gotta Electrostatic Blast that. And it's not being used on my Tashik, so that's good. Yep. Okay. That resolves. I think it's that. Man, a Simulation Aegis gets my Tashik. I took the 2 cards, so I'm fine with that. This does have Menace. Nexus Becoming's pretty good. Just jam a Tashik. We're all gonna attack. This is 5 mana. So then we'll get a Brainstorm. Yep. see if they attack. They probably won't. Or they probably will attack. Yep. So, I have a good counterattack here. I do have to kill this. Decline. What was that? Oh, black market connections. Yeah, I'm just gonna play tap land. We do not need that. That triggers. Gonna come in for a bunch. Pass. So I'm in a good spot. Hopefully they don't have a way to get rid of this Tajik. What does this card do? Whenever you cast an instant... So they have a counter spell. Nope. Ooh. I would like an Atali. What did I get? Wandering Emperor and a Rafine. I will take that. Come on in. Get a bunch of connives. That doesn't matter. Okay. That's fine. Done. 1, 2... Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Want to grow. They have to chump. Okay, so they are just dead. Bam! Tajik won me that game. Very strong card. But, alrighty. That is 7 wins with my Cube draft. Thanks everyone for watching, and I will be working on Modern Horizons 3 set review. Hopefully it will come out soon. Bye.